Hey guys, welcome back. We got an Australian magpie. There he goes. He's like, no, don't film me. Anyway, guys, we are back at the illegal dumping site. Been here a few times, maybe 10 times. Look, we got new tracks coming in. I've got an update for you guys. So this is going to be a vlog slash, just to see what else is added. I clearly see more stuff is added. But, guys, we have progress. Kinda. So in my last video about this series of videos that I've made over the last year or so here, we do have an update from the Member of Parliament. So the Member of Parliament has stated that he's forwarded my concerns on to the council. The council that falls in this area is the City of Armidale. The City of Armidale has told the Member of Parliament, Matt Keogh, I will put an extract of the email on this video so you guys can see that the City of Armidale is aware of the situation and they're investigating as well. So that's good news and bad news. The good news is they're actively investigating who is illegally dumping this material. Now, we can obviously tell that it's numerous companies, numerous individuals. There's a lot of activity, people coming here. We've had heavy rain lately, so you can see a tie mark there. So someone's been here fresh. Yeah, this is growing a lot again. You guys can see it. You guys can check my videos and just compare it as the years have gone by, and you'll see that this pile, like I said in the other video, eventually this will all be covered if we don't stop this in the act now. Anyway, back to what I was saying. It's good news that there's investigations, but there's also bad news too, because the thing is, the government, they're slow, and they're slow to act on this type of stuff. Look at these new tracks. So that's fresh. Look how fresh this is. Really fresh. Look at this type. It's just general sand and concrete here, and this is called reticulation for your sprinklers. So someone's obviously done some gardening, like renovations, and got a tree stump there, and sand, and more building material, and fencing, and that can cut your legs straight open, and just an array of random stuff. All this look at it. This is, it really gets me angry. This stuff really just, I don't want to swear on camera, but this really, look at that, guys. The scale of this is crazy. It's really sad to see this. Look at the state of it. I don't even know where to, I don't know what to say. But yeah, look, fresh tracks, like, watch this. Look at, you can see this is fresh. Probably today. Is that firefighting hose? You see that hose right there? Is that for firefighting? I think it is. Hang on a second. Oh no. Some type of hose. That was not here before. Where's it go? Not sure what's happening here. They've tied it for something. Okay. It's tied to this wheelbarrow. I don't know. Okay, fair enough, no worries. I don't know what that's about, but look, fresh footprint. Super fresh, probably today. Super fresh. I think this was here before though. We have a bag here, hey. We have a bag, a handbag. Nothing inside, I don't think. It's all wet though. As I said, heavy rains we've had, and we got major storms coming in this weekend. So today's Friday. All weekend's gonna be really bad weather. You guys can see on the camera. The camera doesn't really do justice though of how bad the situation is in this one spot. But this is over a year worth of dumping, so this has accumulated a lot. Someone looks like has actually made a pile over there, which I've never noticed. So let's have a look. It's all the same here. You know, sand, building material, and all that type of stuff. It's making its own grass now. My own little ecosystem is happening here because, you know, no one's doing anything about it. Now this fencing here, you're probably wondering why there's a random barbed wire gate. This used to be a chicken farm long time ago. I don't know if we can see any remnants of the chicken farm left, but yeah, so this is illegally dumped sand as well. This, I'm not sure. I think I mentioned in my other video a while ago, I think this is when they were building the road, but I'm not sure. Now where we're walking across, this was, yeah, the chicken farm. Obviously there's no remnants of the chicken farm left, but, and then just more piles of sand. I don't know what this big hill thing's for, but yeah, don't know. You see, guys, I've been talking to a lot of the department agencies here for about probably 8 months regarding this problem, and yeah, it's just sad to see that nothing's being done. No, to my knowledge, no prosecutions have been done to any entities or, you know, just anything. I don't think any action has occurred. Now we're going back again. I'm just trying to get other angles of the place so you guys can actually see just the scale of this place. It's truly like magnificent in size. I mean, just look at it. Now they enter here. Look, they do a U-turn around here. So they've created their own little roundabout situation here, so the trucks can come in and out quite easily. Plenty of space to do U-turns and stuff, so they got no chance of being stuck. The good thing is that it's only a one way in and one way out accessing this place, so maybe we could somehow trap them. I'm not sure how. And like I've said, you've really got to catch them in the act, and I'm not always here to do that, and that's not my job really to like enforce any laws or anything. But you know, it just would be great just to see someone get caught for this. Now a while ago I was doing a live stream in this place, and I did catch a truck by chance, and I provided that information to the Department of Water and Department of Water Regulation. I always forget the name of that, but anyway, they did absolutely nothing. Sorry about the sun glare, guys. Get my hand there, look at that. Again, we're on the other side of the pile, and then the other pile when we enter in. Trucks use this road, track, to do a U-turn at the makeshift roundabout. They can dump their load in a matter of seconds. About a minute or so, I think, when I timed the guy doing it last time. And yeah, so yep. Hopefully this year we can finally get some hidden cameras for this place. Maybe the department will set them up themselves, or, you know, I was mentioning this in my other videos, but you know, I've got to save up for those trail cams. But I'd love to just get more evidence against these people, and hopefully we can try and end it. Well, you'll never end illegal dumping, but try and reduce it, slow it down. But eventually, like I said, all this it'll be covered. Not sure when, but give it a couple more years and all this will be full. And you can see the new pile. Well, it's not really a new pile, it's its own separate pile now. They use this pile because the entrance is just here, so it can easily go in and out. But then people don't like using this, I would assume, is because it's too close to the road. So maybe if you're game enough, I suppose, you do it here. You know, the exit / entry is just there. So they do run in the risk of get caught. But that's maybe why they do go in there. But then if someone sees you from the department, you're going to be boxed in as well. So it is risky dumping, but look, it's been working out for these people, and they've been getting away with it. I do see some illegally dumped rubbish up the top there. Let's have a look at that. Okay guys, just walking up this quite steep sand. Oh yeah, oh well. You see, I've never been up here before. I've never climbed down from down there to up here. First time. So again, much of the same now. These guys are more brazen. Houses are just in the background there. Oh, it's just so ugly. It looks really ugly. But yeah, they reverse in. This big pile. That's a big load. That's one big load, in my opinion. So this road, like I said, they're supposed to develop this, I think, but I don't even know when that's going to happen. Now, let's walk over here. Look at this, guys. This whole, well, I know it's not a road, but the whole section is just covered in rubble and sand. Hey, look, got a lot in there as well. So we have this big, massive pile. This is a big pile, and the piles behind it yeah, I'm not sure what else to say, guys. It's quite sad to see, but unfortunately, it's the reality of it, the nature of the beast at the moment. Always building material. It's always that thing, and builders get paid a lot of money to build houses. So this dumping is just an extra way to make more profit on their jobs that they do. They don't want to pay tip fees. I've already explained for all this before. Zoom in, you can see the rubbish that we were looking at before. We are pretty far from it though. But vast scale of land here to be developed still. You know, eventually this road will go down there and houses will pop up, but that's a long way off, I think. Anyway, guys, thought to provide an update. We'll see you guys in that next one. Thanks for watching, and yep, bye for now.